Hey everybody, it's tequila time. So a few things that have happened since the last video. Um, Finished my aging project. Did a couple separate blends. Had some people try it. Really liked both blends. Had picked one that was 2 parts American oak, 2 parts French oak, and 1 part cherry, and that was seems to be the favorite, including myself, on which blend we like the best. So I went ahead and went to the next step, and of course I didn't film any of it, but we did, like I said, was going to do Fortaleza. So I took the label off, and as you all know, underneath the label is the Los Abuelos label. And so this is the It's Tequila Time Fortaleza Blanco or Fortaleza blend. And again, 5 days. Really, it was 5 days. I've had several people try it. They really love it, really like it. We'll do some more taste testing with some friends and go from there. But put it up against my bottle of Fortaleza Añejo that I haven't opened yet. This is darker. So, and it's just really smooth and easy to drink. Got lots of extra fruit notes as well as the sweet agave. It is 99.9% regular 80 proof Blanco that I separated in 300 milliliters and 300 milliliters, and then 150 milliliters in that blend. The only thing is when by the time I had done the 5 day aging, put it all back into the bottle, it was a little short of being full. So, and I don't want to say dilute it, but I wanted to add a little something to it. So I finished topping it off with some still strength to finish get all the way up to the full neck. And then I gave her a good shake and let her sit for a couple of days, and then we opened her up and tried it. And oh my goodness, it is good. It is really good. So in bottle aging, don't be afraid. Just be observant of what's going on. Pre-season your sticks. If you want to char them more than what they are when you buy them, do that. I wouldn't. This happened way too fast. I think if I wouldn't have pre-seasoned it, it might have taken longer. Because everything I watched, it's going to take 2 to 4 weeks to do this. I did it 5 days. 5 days in both instances. Didn't matter on the tequila. It's which brand it was. 5 days. White Dog whiskey might take longer. Not tequila. It likes barrels. It likes to age, and it is a very wonderful, wonderful color. See if we can get a good shot of that color. There. That's a nice, nice hue to it. I don't know how well you can see that but from my perspective, it's a nice golden color. Like I said, it's darker than my Fortaleza Añejo. So, just a little bit, but it is a little bit. So, wonderful, wonderful experiment, and we're going to do this again. I think the next time I get enough extra still strength, we're going to do it. We're going to do it at still strength. Maybe let the French oak sit a little bit longer, and maybe let the American oak sit a little bit less. But I looked at it. I'd done it on a Sunday. I looked at it on Friday before I went to the lake for a work weekend, and I was like, nah, it's not ready. I came back Sunday afternoon and looked, it's ready. And literally pulled the staves out, let them sit for a little bit, poured them into the other bottle, mixed it all up, topped it off, and then we let it sit for a few hours, and I tried it again, and so good. So, and it's getting better the longer it rests and sits in, just getting all used to being all mashed together. So, that was number one, and then I got a message on Facebook today from my friend Ian at UnKCorcked Wine and Spirits, and said, "Hey, I got something coming that I've been waiting for since August." And he said it's been, they had gone and done a single barrel pick with the Kansas City Whiskey Club, and Um, Somewhere along the line, for some reason, there was a delay. It didn't get out of the barrel. It's supposed to be a 12 month añejo. It ended up being an 18-month añejo, and that was they didn't because they didn't get it out of the barrel after they'd already made the labels. So what we have is Paladar, and this is a actual. It says it's a 12-month, but it is actually an 18-month añejo tequila single barrel. Zoom in on the tag. Let you see that. It is at 46%. So it's a higher proof. This stuff is delicious. I thought my blend was good. This is different and good. And we'll get into those notes. I'm going to pour a little on the glass. Let you get you a better look at it out of the bottle. It is light in color for an añejo, but it is so it has the volcanic earth that they glue to the bottom. And this is out of NAM 1109, and for those that know, that's where Arete is made. And there's several other tequilas that are made. So it's a good quality place to get stuff done. We'll put this right up to the camera. Nice golden color. Sticks well to the glass. So, yeah. So, this is unusual. Lemon. I smell lemon, like lemon peel. I can smell the agave. It's light, but it's there. There's cacao. I can smell cacao. It's ever so light. So, if those of you that don't know what cacao is, it is the unsweetened dark chocolate, like straight off the cocoa bean. It's very bitter. I mean, by itself, it's very bitter. You add it with a little chocolate, it's not quite so bad. And, a little sweetened chocolate, dusted with cacao, you get this very strong dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate, so this is where we're at. Let's give her a taste. Mmm. Very buttery. Coats the whole mouth real nice. I get more of that lemon peel. Little pepper, not bad, not very. But that cacao in the back of the throat at the finish, it's there. It just reminds me of cocoa powder. I mean, maybe that's the best way to explain it. It reminds me of cocoa powder, dried cocoa powder. Like when you're baking it, it's all it's up in the air. That's what I smell. That's what I taste on the back of my throat, and it's just, and it's easy. I mean, it's easy to drink. It's it goes down nice. It coats them. I'm still feeling it now. I mean, it's still there. Very well balanced, and you have to kill it. It's not overly woody. It's not. I mean, 18 months, It's not like it's almost 3 years, but it's 18 months. And just really, really, really good. Oh, the tears coming off that glass. It's just an easy añejo to sit and sip. No overly harsh taste. It's just so unusual. The lemon, I think that's the thing that gets me. Occasionally you get citrus, you get orange or something like that, or even cantaloupe. But lemon, you get the bit, like the little bit bitterness from the lemon peel. That little bit is in there, but you also get that lemon citrus off the nose and off the palate. It's just really, really good. Mm. So this is really good. So there's good things and bad things about this. It's not a bad bottle of añejo for $80, $79. The only problem is it's a single barrel, and it's limited to here in Kansas City. So if you live in Kansas City, if you've never tried Paladar, you want to try it. Go to the only place that I know that it's available is UnKCorcked Wine and Spirits at College and Schweitzer in Overland Park, because it's their single barrel pick. They do have samples available if you want to try it. But it is just, what do you compare it to? Well, I could compare it to 1146, but it's not quite the same. I could compare it to Fortaleza Añejo, but it's not quite the same. Fortaleza Añejo is Valley agaves, and it's very agave forward, and then you get the single barrel notes from it, from the oak barrels. It's not that same flavor profile. This is a lighter flavor profile. It's got honey sweetness to it, just very light, like a honeycomb, and then you got the lemon and the light pepper, and it's just, and it's refreshing as an añejo. It's not it's not overly heavy, like you might think an older age, which is 18 months. It's that's about the same as a Fortaleza Añejo. Excuse me, got tequila burps already. But it's just a very, very nice añejo to drink. I will be doing some more sampling of this for a while. Not tonight, but along the way, because I know that the more this is open, the more it's going to open up in the flavor profiles. So again, Paladar, if you can find it, try it. If you're in the Kansas City area, and if you look real close at this label, you'll notice why it is a definite, because it says Chiefs Champions. Yes, it's and then it's got pictures of the Country Club Plaza on the label. So, hey, come down to UnKCorcked, see Ian, and get you a bottle. If you not looking for this, I'm sure he's got something in the tequila aisle you will like. There's he only carries good premium tequilas, so I'm sure there's something on the shelf. If you're not in the mood for tequila, if you're in the mood for a bourbon or gin or even wine, because he's got lots of wine. But this is something special, and go and get it.